All right, in this video, we're going to talk about 12.1, Objective 1, where we calculate dosages with the dosage formula. Objective actually says with the dosage formula or with dimensional analysis, but we've been introducing dimensional analysis for a while now. So we'll use the dosage formula. And it says that capital D over capital H times Q is equal to capital X, where D is the desired dosage, the order that the doctor gave. H is what's on hand, what strength the medicine is that you have to dispense, and Q is the size of the dose. Like, is it a tablet or is it 5 milliliters or teaspoons or whatever? How is that dose measured that there's this much drug in that much quantity of stuff? You'll see here. So choose the method of calculation, dosage, and complete the following. So there's my O and my H. And so I have the order is for 10 milligrams divided by on hand. I have 5 milligrams in one tablet, and I abbreviate tablets tabs because of where I learned this for. And then I'm going to call that X. Milligrams will cancel. 5 goes into 10 two times, and we end up with 2 tablets. 2 tabs is what we should dispense. Our order is for 1,000 milligrams. On hand, we have 1,000 milligram tablets. So we're going to dispense 1 tablet. 45 milligrams divided by 90 milligrams per 1 milliliter. So we're going to dispense half a milliliter, which should be written as 0.5 milliliters. 8/10 of a milligram over 4 milligrams per milliliter. So this is 0.2 milliliters. 27 hundredths of a gram. Watch out that there's a unit mismatch here. 45 milligrams in 1 tablet. So I need to convert these to milligrams. So that's 270 milligrams, 45 milligrams, 1 tab. 45 goes into 270. 6 times. 6 tabs. Now I would question giving the patient 6 tablets of anything. Usually we don't want to give them more than 3 tablets when we give them something. So if you get an answer that is bigger than 3 here, this might be something that we talk about later, but you check with the doctor to see what they want to do. Maybe there is a different pill that's stronger that you could give less tablets. Maybe instead of making the patient take all those pills, maybe we give them an IV infusion through an IV bag, and they get that dosage throughout the day. But you should not be making somebody swallow 6 pills at a time. So 1 gram is ordered. We have 50 milligrams in 3 milliliters. So 1,000 divided by 50 times 3 milliliters. That's 20, that's 60 milliliters. Still a lot to have to drink, but that could be done. 40 hundredths of a gram dispensed in 800 milligram caplets. 400 milligrams over 800 milligrams times 1 caplet. That's half a caplet, 0.5. So hopefully those caplets are scored in half. Otherwise, you've got a problem and you need to go back to the prescriber and say, I can't cut this pill in half. Your order made me have to give them half a pill and I can't give them half a pill. What can be done here? So maybe there's a pill that's smaller. Maybe they have to give it to them some other way and can't give it to them with the pill. All right, 3/100 of a gram, 15 milligrams per tablet. This is 30 milligrams over 15 milligrams, 1 tablet. So 2 tablets there for number 8. 1.20 grams over 800 milligrams per tablet. This is 1,200 milligrams over 800 milligrams times 1 tablet. So milligrams cancel. This is 3 halves. So that's 1.5 tablets. Again, hope you can give them half a tablet. If you can't, go back and talk to the prescriber. 0.3 of a gram over 150 milligrams. That's 300 milligrams over 150 milligrams. And this is in tablet form. So that's 2 tablets, 35 milligrams divided by 10 milligrams. Now these say that they're in scored tablets. I like that it says that they're scored. So this is 3.5 tablets, still more than I want to give the patient, right? But that helps me know that if they're scored, it's not a problem to give them a half of a tablet, right? Order is for 1.5 grains. So let's change grains to milligrams. 1.5 times 60 milligrams is 60 and 30. That's 90 milligrams for the order. Divided by, we have 100 milligrams per cap. And we have 9/10. We can't give them 9/10 of a caplet of a capsule or caplet. We have to round up to 1. So again, though, talk to the prescriber when you're going to round up like that. Make sure that's not an overdose. Don't just make decisions like that. 210 milligrams. You have 60 milligram scored tablets. 7 halves. So that's 3.5. Again, a little bit more than what we usually want to give the patient. We usually don't want to give them more than 3 pills to swallow at a time. That's not awful. 6.0 milliliters divided by 15 milliliters. And whatever this is called, 1 measure is. X. So that's 4 measures. Four tenths of a measure. Because this is 6.0. If it was 15 into 60, it would be 4, but it's 15 into 6, so it's 0.4. And then we have 360 milligrams, and then a grain per tablet, so that's 60 milligrams. It's 1 tablet. That's going to be 6 tabs. Oh, it says each tablet is 3 grains. So 3 times 60, that's 180 milligrams per tablet. So that's 2 tablets. All right. That's it for this video. And we'll come back next time, talk about 12.1 Objective 2, where we use drug labels to gather dosage information to calculate dosages. See you for the next video.